are at Robinson tonight, alongside with me, Reggie Truitt, the producer of the broadcast back at the station, Zach. Good to go as the Maroons and Marion, a non-conference game on a Saturday night, kind of a payback game from a year ago. We traveled down to Marion, played there. And the Maroons hosting them here this evening. A JV game just completed, a really good basketball game. Lost it by 4, but very, very competitive, and 64-60 the final score in that one. Listening to pregame brought to you by Brett Bertram Pharmacy, fast-friendly hometown service there on North Allen. We'll take a 60-second timeout. Be back and visit with Reggie right after this.
Looking for a bank that understands your community and your needs? Casey State Bank has been family owned and operated since 1968, providing the personal touch you can rely on. Whether you're opening a checking account, saving to the future, or applying for a loan, they're there to guide you every step of the way. With convenient services like mobile banking and secure online access, managing your finances has never been easier. Visit Casey State Bank today. Banking is local and personal. Casey State Bank, your community, your bank. Member FDIC.
New year, new drive. Celebrate 2026 with big savings on vehicle maintenance at Best One Tire and Service. Get a Valvoline Premium Full Synthetic Oil Change for just $39 with rebate. Save $25 on an alignment with any tire purchase. Get a free battery check plus $25 off any installed battery. Start the new year with safety and performance in mind. Best One Tire and Service. Selling tires, serving people. West Main Street in Robinson. See store for offer details.
Well, Reggie, quick turnaround here after playing last night. We'll play the Marion Ball Club, coached by former Robinson Maroon head coach Gus Gillespie. Might recall that name back in the past. He's here in the gym this evening and got a wave with him a little while ago. And Reggie, we expect them to be a pretty competitive basketball team.
Yeah, we really do. They started the season with 8 straight wins. Hit a little rough spell there around the Christmas break time. But, yeah, team's full of athletes. Football athletes, basketball athletes, really good sophomore player, one of the best in the south part of the state. Yeah, they can play. I got to watch them a little bit over the summer at Vincent's and talk to Gus, Coach Gillespie, and watch his team play, and they're good. They're good. Fun to watch.
Well, the same thing we had last night. Physicality, a big part of this, and our JV kids, I thought, really stepped up and answered the bell tonight in a game that was physical, and our kids didn't back off, fought the whole way, and maybe lost by 4, but you know what? They were not intimidated in any way.
Yeah, I told you, I was like, this is a good basketball game. It was a lot of fun to watch. Both Robinson's JV team will run, and we got them in trouble in the first half. We were running. Their coach was not happy with those kids getting back on defense. Of course, Marion cleaned that up in the second half in the JV game, but really both teams made runs. Both teams hit a lot of threes. They played with the shot clock on, and it was up and down the court. It was a lot of fun to watch.
Another game where we should have a height advantage is Marion, though they're athletic, I would say they're not real big, but I'll bet they run the floor really well. We'll find out here shortly. And that Mount Carmel, the game last night, the Maroons just outmatched inside, very physical game, and Mount Carmel turned around, played OPH this afternoon, and Oblong knocked them off.
Yeah, OPH beat them by 4 down in Mount Carmel this afternoon. So, good. Give them props. They must have matched the physicality and found a way to get it done. It was a low-scoring game. It was like 39-36 or something like that. But so I don't know if one of the teams took the air out of the ball or what happened there. But, yeah, not much scoring.
Good win for them, and we'll see OPH next Friday night in the Shrine game out at Lincoln Trail. The girls game will play first, then followed by the boys after that. And we'll have those coming up next Friday evening from Lincoln Trail, the annual Crawford County Shrine game. Maroons leaving the floor, and while they're doing that, let's get our popcorn report to you, brought to you by Odie Electric.
It's almost game time, and Odie from Odie's Electrical Service wants to know, how's the popcorn tonight?
All about it, big guy. We both had a bag.
It was all right. The track team put it together, I believe. They told me that Joel York gets credit for it. I'll give him an A-. I don't want to be the first teacher to give Joel a B in his life, so we'll go A-.
Yeah, I think we're still bragging about last Tuesday night? Knocked it out of the ballpark. It was maybe the best popcorn we've had anywhere for a while. But Odie would be happy, no question. And Popcorn Report brought to you by Odie Electric at 618-544-3881 for your heating and cooling systems maintenance. All about. They're probably working on the heating right now. It's going to be a chilly week coming up. Both teams have left the floor. While they're gone, let's take a 60-second break. We'll be back with more of our Bertram Pharmacy pregame after this.
Because there's a job opening almost everywhere right now, you have a lot of choices. We also have job openings here at TOC Direct Media. Whether you have multimedia experience or think you have what it takes to inform and entertain, you should consider us for your next move. Log on to originalcompany.com and give us the reason we should consider you for one of our openings. Log on to originalcompany.com. We're an equal opportunity employer.
From your livestock to buildings and everything in between, your insurance needs may change as often as your farm operation. As a leading farm insurer, Country Financial is here to help. We have unique coverage, 24/7 client service, and money-saving discounts. When you're ready to start, I'm ready to help keep your insurance needs on track. Call me, Damon Tingley, your local Country Financial rep at 618-544-2147. Farm policies issued by Country Mutual Insurance Company, Bloomington, Illinois.
Well, Reggie, just a great time of the year for sports. Last night we were watching college football on the side, and tonight we're both keeping track of the Bears-Packer game. And, of course, college basketball, college football, high school basketball, it's all going on. And
Yes.
great month of January, and, of course, February going to be pretty big, too.
Right. Yeah, this has just been a great day of sports altogether. Michigan lost a basketball game. Nebraska won at Indiana in a basketball game. And then you got playoff football this afternoon and this evening.
You had a great comment earlier. I heard you say Nebraska basketball school and Indiana football school.
Yeah, who would have thought? Who would have thought?
Pretty amazing. All right, the Wildcats from Marion made it back out on the floor. Let's take a look at the starting lineups projected by Casey State Bank, your community, your bank.
Yeah, the Wildcats are going to come in and start 2 seniors, 2 juniors, and a sophomore. Starting guard, sophomore, 6'2" Mackay House. He's their leading scorer. Mikey averages about over 19 a game. Another starting guard is Callahan Roper. He's a 6' senior. He is a football player by trade. The kid had 6,000 yards in the football season. Oh, that's a lot.
That's a lot.
Another guard they start, 6'3" Cameron Curry. They start 2 forwards along with those guards. 6'3" senior Sam Adkins. He's going to SEMO to be a wide receiver. And 6'5" Blake Blue, who's plays as a forward senior and is their best 3-point shooter. So he's going to come out and pop it as well. They'll play man-to-man on us. I'm knowing Gus Gillespie like I do. They got they're 6'5", 6'3", 6'3", so let's see how they handle our size. For the Maroons are going to start 2 guards, 2 forwards, and a center. Starting guard, Gunnar Holt, he's a 5'11" junior. Starting guard, Jetson Holt, he's a 5'7" freshman. Starting forward, 6'5" senior, Mason Arnone. Starting forward, 6'6" senior, Andrew Sparks. And the man in the middle for the Maroons, 6'7" junior center, Cruz Dunlap.
Both teams back on the floor, loosening up. Got a couple of minutes to go before the tip here tonight in Robinson. Non-conference game, as we mentioned. The Maroons 6-10. Marion the Wildcats at 8-6. And we'll be ready to go with the introductions. National anthem here will be coming up shortly. And we'll be back with girls basketball action Monday evening. Denise and I will be in Lawrenceville, the Indians and the Lady Maroons. And we're obviously girls squad playing very well as they get ready to head into conference play next weekend. They'll open that at Marshall 2:30 in the afternoon. They'll play Newton.
Yeah, and the girls are going to play Friday night against OPH. We're going to have a girls game first and then the boys game after that. Both games, I believe, will be at LTC.
Be a big crowd there. You know, a year ago,
yeah, we're going to work on getting both those games streamed to our RHS Athletics YouTube page as well, Mike.
Okay, good deal. Bears have just gone up 3-0 on a field goal over the Packers in Chicago. Both teams to the bench, and they'll get ready to have the national anthem first, and then we'll get the player introductions out of the way and get this game tipped off here. Referees recognize all 3. Just telling you, it's going to be a physical game, Reg.
Yep.
Not
Hopefully the varsity guys that were sitting right down here in front of us took notes of that JV game and understand what they're about to get themselves in the middle of, because the JV game was not for the weak.
Yeah, it was
weak either.
But it was called the same both ends. You like that? I was good with that. So.
Yep.
Okay. We're not sure. No band tonight, so we're not sure exactly. We don't have anybody. You're going to sing it tonight, Reg?
No, I'm not, but I don't have to yell tonight, so maybe I'll still have a voice left over tomorrow.
Yeah, that was a rough one last night for sure. Okay, you've been listening to Pregame, brought to you by Bertram Pharmacy, fast, friendly hometown service there on North Allen. We're going to take a 2-minute break. We'll be back after the playing of the national anthem with Robinson High School basketball and Marion coming up here shortly. We'll be right back. 2 minutes. Got a singer.
Looking for answers about your health? Now you can see what's going on without the guesswork. Crawford Memorial Hospital is proud to introduce their brand new in-house MRI unit. That means faster appointments, clearer images, and quicker results, all without leaving town. No more long waits, no more traveling far. Your care, your comfort, your community. Crawford Memorial Hospital. See what's going on without the guesswork.
Bertram Pharmacy takes pride in knowing their customers by name. The knowledgeable staff will explain your medication and answer any questions you may have. Their commitment to personal service is still the most important aspect, offering immunizations, diabetes specialization, medication synchronization, and free delivery. Find more information at BertramPharmacy.com. Located at 1300 North Allen in Robinson. Bertram Pharmacy, caring for you and about you. Looking for a bank that understands your community and your needs? Casey State Bank has been family-owned and operated since 1968, providing the personal touch you can rely on. Whether you're opening a checking account, saving for the future, or applying for a loan, they're there to guide you every step of the way. With convenient services like mobile banking and secure online access, managing your finances has never been easier. Visit Casey State Bank today. Banking is local and personal. Casey State Bank, your community, your bank. Member FDIC.
Here's what real students say about Lincoln Trail College.
I have learned how to put my academics first while learning how to be a leader within that.
It was definitely affordable for me. It definitely gave me a new path on what I wanted to do with my life too.
I feel like Lincoln Trail was a great step out of high school.
You too can join students like these. Visit iacc.edu/LTC to get started and let the trail be your path to success.
Welcome back to Robinson. Player introductions going on down on the floor. Marion, the Wildcats, coached by Gus Gillespie, as I mentioned, former Robinson Maroon head basketball coach. Several years ago, I think my oldest son, Wade, played for him.
Yeah, Gus coached in Robinson from 1999 to 2003, Mike, 4 years at RHS, 92 wins, 23 losses, 2 regional championships, a sectional championship, and a state appearance. That was in 2002.
Yep. Remember all that. A lot of fun. Okay, Marion's been introduced now for the Maroons, and I think you ran through that before. Sparks, the Holtz brothers, Arnone and Dunlap. Jetson, the freshman, thought he played well last night, handled the ball pretty good against pretty intense pressure. And his brother, Gunnar Holt, the junior, he goes 5'11", that's about right.
Yeah, 5'11" junior, Gunnar Holt.
And Andrew Sparks at 6'6", senior. Mason Arnone at 6'5" and a senior, and Cruz Dunlap, the 6'7" junior. He needs to have a big night tonight. He's going to be battling inside, got a definite height advantage over the Marion Wildcats. Dark blue, I'd say Michigan colors there, Reg.
They look a lot like Michigan. Yeah, their logo that the coaches are wearing on their chest. It's got that maize and blue
going, don't they?
Yeah, they got that going as well.
Trimmed in gold, and the Maroons, of course, in their home whites again here this evening. Homestand about over for the Maroons. Getting a bunch of it. All right, we're all set. Basketball action here from Robinson. Ball in the air, and that's a nice toss. Got it up straight, good and high. Marion controls the basketball, and we're underway. Curry brings it across the line. Feeds the right corner, looks underneath. They go right up on the glass, got the shot off, and drew a quick foul on the Maroons.
I believe that's on Arnone.
Yeah, his first foul, and free throws already at the free throw line. This is House, a sophomore.
Yeah, House is their leading scorer, Mike. He averages over 17 points a game. He averages 3.5 rebounds a game and 2 steals.
And he knocks down the first free throw. Right-handed shooter, and get the roll on the second, too. Shooter's touch.
Yeah, I got to watch him play over the summer at Vincent's. He's a really good basketball player.
Jetson with it across the 10-second line. Looks underneath. Top of the key now. Cruz standing at the free throw line looking. Go right to Arnone on the swing. Tries to drive into a double team. Slips to the floor. It's loose and last touched by Marion. And it's going to be baseline play for Jetson Holt. Takes it out, drops it to his brother Gunner. Quickly over to Sparks. 3, that's going to be short on the floor. Cruz trying to chase it down. He's out of bounds with it. And Marion will get the basketball. 2-0, just underway. 7:25 to play.
Maroons started off a man. See if we stay with it, how long we stay with it.
Looks like we're matching up right now, so I think
Yep.
you've called it right. Wildcats with the basketball. Drives through the traffic and tip loose. Got his own rebound. Kicks it back out. They feed the corner for the 3 and nail that. Adkins, the senior, makes it 5-0 Marion. Jetson back with it on the drive. Pull up 15-footer. Can't hit it. A lot of contact. Marion out with it. They run with the basketball. Center of the floor. Dishes off. Layup coming. And they got that in the hole, too. Quick start as Roper got that one. 7-0 Marion.
Cameron Curry, also a really good player for them, 24. He's got 2 assists.
Move it over to Sparks, right side. Maroons looking for their first points. Sparks looks underneath. It's tipped loose, scramble for it, and they call a quick foul. One of the Marion players picking up the personal. Something that starts with a
Curry.
2. 24.
Yep.
Ball out of bounds to the Maroons baseline. Cruz Dunlap, the junior, takes it out, drops it to Sparks. And another foul.
Yeah, it's on Curry as well. That's 2 quick fouls on him. Let's see if Coach Gillespie goes to the bench. No one up off the bench yet.
I guess just said, how'd he do that?
Yeah, he went for the steal, kind of on a lazy pass, and he was just a little bit late. That's how it happened, Gus.
Maroons get it. Yeah, just run down there and tell him that. Gunner's got it. Cruz fighting inside. Boy, look at the pushing.
There you go, Cruz. Get it to him.
Got it. Turnaround jumper. That's going to be short. On the floor, taken by Curry, and they run it out. Here he comes to the bucket. Layup is good. That's blue, and it's 9-0 Marion. Jetson back with it. Over to Arnone and to Cruz. Cruz triple team back to Arnone. Looked at it. Drives, puts it on the floor and threw it away, and they break it out. Coming to the bucket. Contact, no call on the bucket. Good again. That's House. It's 11-0. Maroons need to talk it over. Down 11-0 quick. 5:46 to play. First quarter. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
New year, new drive. Celebrate 2026 with big savings on vehicle maintenance at Best One Tire and Service. Get a Valvoline Premium Full Synthetic Oil Change for just $39 with rebate. Save $25 on an alignment with any tire purchase. Get a free battery check plus $25 off any installed battery. Start the new year with safety and performance in mind. Best One Tire and Service. Selling tires, serving people. West Main Street in Robinson. See store for offer details.
Well, 11-0. Quick start for Marion.
Yeah, and we dug ourselves in a hole in the first 2 minutes of this ball game, and that's the last thing you want to do against a really good basketball team.
Bring it across the 10-second line. Feed off to Gunner. Now Sparks gets a touch. Trying to get it underneath the Cruz. He's got it. Kicks it, and that's going to the bleachers. It's too strong on the pass. Give it to Marion.
I think Cruz thought he got fouled whenever he went to pass it. They're doubling on Cruz, so when Cruz catches the ball in the paint, They're sending the double team right at him.
Marion brings it up, looks the defense over. Stop and go, and attack the bucket to step right through everybody. Yeah, you're right. He's a pretty good player for a sophomore. 13-0. He's got 6 of their 13. His name's House.
Yep. Mackay House.
Remember
that name, folks.
Arnone makes a move, top of the key, tries to drive, puts it on the floor. Out quick, Gunner gets a good look. Come on, Gunner, hit one. Missed it. And the rebound cleared. And they go, uh-oh, layup coming again, and they missed that. Fighting for the rebound. Throwing it back out, get a 3 look, top of the key. Can't hit that. Wow, guy skied up for that one, didn't he?
That's House.
24, Curry.
Oh, Curry, yeah, Curry.
15-0.
Curry playing with 2 fouls.
And knocked out.
Maybe picked up his 3rd.
We may get some free throws here.
Yeah, I think Jet's going to go to the line. 22, I believe they called it a roper.
And we're going to get some free throws out of it. Jetson at the line for 2.
Let's go, Jet. Get us on the board. There we go.
There we go.
Broke the seal.
Needed that. 4:31 to play, first quarter. Maroons are on the board, down 15-1. Got them both. Well, we've had some rough starts.
Yeah, we're going to go to a 2-3 here. Show a little zone.
Curry with the basketball, feeds the corner. They're underneath. We're going to play that. We got to cover the back door. House with another one. 17-2. That was too easy.
Yep.
Jetson with it. Inside Cruz. Turnaround. Hit it. Pretty shot from the junior 6'7" Cruz Dunlap. About a 10-footer in the paint. Nobody gets back on defense. Missed the layup. Tipped around. And the Maroons out with it. Jetson has it. Well, they had a bunny there. Now Cruz, another short one this time. On the floor. Got his own rebound. Flips it down low to Sparks. Andrew blocked and picked up by Marion. They go right to the bucket, on the glass, banked it home. House again. He's got 10. 3:33 to play, first quarter. And the Maroons in a hole, 19-4. Hardiman at the scorer's table. Arnone with it. Drives off the Gunner. Gunner in the paint. Can't get the shot up, but the floor must be slick. Cruz hits another one. Dunlap with his second field goal. 19-6. Staying in the zone. Maroons set it up. See what Marion has on the outside, I guess.
Run a lob.
Yeah, that's pretty. 4.
Atkins.
Alley-oop to him, and it's 21-6.
Roper with the assist.
Jetson looks it over now. Goes inside to Dunlap, up on the glass, hooked it in.
There we go.
And he'll go to the free throw line. 21-8.
Sure who they called that on, Mike. 32.
32. Blue.
His first. Hardiman checks in the game for the Maroons. That was a little weird. They already had the ball in the free throw shooter's hands, but it's an and one.
Score table going to get worked on again, aren't they?
They are.
It's kind of on them.
Yeah, because he was only shooting 1.
Yeah. And he got the roll. A nice start for Cruz. He's got 7 of our 9 points. 21-9. Marion on top. 2:34 to play, first quarter. Wildcats get it inside. Cruz going to get a foul.
Yep.
No, they call it 3 second.
3 second.
Wow,
violation.
there's one. January. That's it.
That's the only one we have?
So far.
We're not even halfway through the month, Mike.
No, we got it. 3 second call.
We got a lot on the schedule, too.
On January 10th.
Write it down.
First quarter.
Got a lot of ball games left.
Okay,
especially
make a note.
you. You're doing girls games as well.
You got stats on that, right?
I got it.
Okay. Brown checking in for our known. Hardiman has the basketball, drips it inside to Sparks. And it's on the floor, scrambling for it. Marion's got the steal, and they bring it up. Quick hands for the Wildcats. Going inside, here's trouble. Up on the glass, couldn't get the roll. Dunlap down with it. The Maroons bring it up quickly. Jetson back out to Brown. Looked at it, over to Cruz. He'll take the three. He's hot. Nope. Long one. That's going to go out of bounds. And that'll be Marion basketball. They lead 21-9, 1:49 to play. First quarter here.
They lost
in
the
Robinson.
basketball.
Oh,
there we go. There it is.
It went into underneath the seat of the bench.
Yeah, then they couldn't find it.
Wildcats with it, top of the key, working against the zone. 3 seconds. Two.
Oh!
Two. Stat that.
Mike, it didn't even take 90 seconds of gameplay before we picked up the second one of the month.
You got that stat on that? Okay. 2 3-second calls.
I told you we'd get over one.
Make a note.
I don't even think it was the same official that called it.
I was going to say that. Was it the same guy? There's Brown.
There we go.
Look at that. We're shooting from the outside. Grayson Brown drops in the three-pointer.
Assist goes to Dunlap. No, you got to step up, somebody.
Somebody's got to cover that door. Blue with the layup on the right side glass, 23-12. About a minute to play here in the first quarter. Jetson's got it, right wing. Les got the Cruz. Cruz in traffic, drew the foul, and he'll go back to the free throw line.
I believe this one's going to be on Atkins, which will be his first. Team fifth foul, so the Maroons will shoot 2 free throws the rest of the way.
And he hits the free throw. 7 points so far. I want to make that 8 points so far for him this evening. 10-point game.
He was held down to 4 last night.
And he gets, missed that one on the bounce. So he kicks it out. Maroons down 10. Marion with the basketball. About a minute to play here. 35-second shot clock running tonight.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
This is the first varsity game I think we've seen that. Good observation. They played with the shot clock in the JV game.
3 ball on the way from Marion. Count that. 15. That's your guy.
That's House.
He's just drilling it. 26-13, doubling it up here. Less than 30 seconds to play. First quarter, Maroons have it. They're down, needing a bucket the worst way. Hardiman from the corner. High Archer won't go. Cruz got the rebound. He's fouled again. And he should shoot free throws.
He should shoot 2 here, yes.
On Blue.
That's 2 on Blue.
Should be 2 shots, guys. That's 5 fouls, yeah.
Yeah, Coach Gillespie still hasn't went to his bench yet. He's got a 6'4" freshman, Mike, that comes off the bench for him. Other than that, they come off the bench with guards.
Yeah, Bates is in the game, number 2.
Okay, sorry about that.
Cruz, yeah, he snuck in on you.
Bates is a 5'10" senior guard.
Cruz hits the free throw. 3 out of 3 from the line.
3 out of 4.
3 out of 4. Okay, I missed one. Yeah, you're right. You missed that earlier, didn't you? And knocked that one down. 26-15. Marion with the lead and the basketball. About 15 seconds left here in the quarter. Brown with the defense. They move it outside. Going to hold for 1. Maybe. Nope. Going to take a 3 from the corner. That's no good. Wow, he went up to get that. And knocks it home. That's House again. Yeah, that shot from half court. No good. And we've played 1. The Maroons are down 28-15 to the Marion Wildcats. And with that, we'll be back in 30 seconds.
It takes a special type of person to inform and entertain. And that's what we do at TOC Direct Media. Inform and entertain. If you think you have what it takes, consider us for your next move. Log on to originalcompany.com and give us the reasons we should consider you for one of our openings. It might be just a side hustle for you. Log on to theoriginalcompany.com, an equal opportunity employer, part-time, full-time, or side hustle.
Time now for our first quarter update, brought to you by Damian Tingley, Country Financial Rep here in Crawford County.
Hey, Mackay House is making this his house. 15 points there in the first quarter with a couple rebounds for Mackay. Blake Blue, 6 points and a rebound. Sam Atkins with 5. Cameron Curry with 2 points for a total of 28 for the Wildcats in the first half. For the Maroons, they're led by Cruz Dunlap, 10 points, 3 rebounds, and an assist. Jetson Holt with 2 points, a couple assists that first quarter. Grayson Brown off the bench with a 3. He's got 3 points for a total of 15. Maroons find themselves down 13 after 8 minutes.
And Maroons go small. So we've got Brown, the Hope brothers on the floor, Hardiman and Cruz Dunlap.
Yeah, so 4 guards and a center on the floor for the Maroons. This is not a group we see play together a lot.
Hardiman kicks it underneath. Up with the shot.
Good
That's
ball
Holt.
fake. We got some ball fakes.
Gunner Holt with a field goal, 28-17. Marion back with it. They look inside. Maroons extend the defense. 3 ball from the corner. Look. Nope. Going to drive in. Dumps it off. A lot of hand checking underneath.
Yeah, I believe Gunner's probably going to pick up a foul.
I thought it was something with a 2. Brace Brown. Brown gets the foul. You had your choice down there. About
Okay.
3 of them were hacking on it.
Yeah, we did.
JV player in the game now, Reg. He's got the ball now.
He's got the ball. This is another really good player from Marion. We'll get to him. We'll
Missed
get
that.
to him.
Ball tipped around. Maroons have it. On the run out. It's Jetson with it. Looks at the bucket, fumbles it back to his brother Gunner. Couldn't get the shot off. Now he does. Offline and a rebound grabbed by Marion. And they run it out. Dish off, layup coming. And it's House again. 30-17. Early in the second quarter. Gunner's got it. Jetson drives, looks, spins. Wants to back this guy down. Can't seem to shake him. And Cruz down in the paint.
Trying to get it to Gunner. He's got the freshman guarding him. He's posting him.
Brown takes the 3 and
He
hit it.
hits it.
Well, that's his shot. He can get a look outside. He can hit the 3. 30-20. And just trying to answer at the other end. Marion goes right back up in, missed the layup, got their own rebound, playing volleyball with it, and they missed twice. And the Maroons clear it over to Hardiman. Isaac slows it down now, gets it to Grayson Brown. Spread it out. Smaller lineup, working a little better for the Maroons. Jetson with it. Set 3. Count that. Nope, missed it. Rebound cleared by House for Marion, and they throw it away, picked off, and now Jetson brings it back. Sparks going to check back in. Over to Gunner. And the Maroons slow it down. 5:45 to play. Clock running on the shot clock down to 23. Hardiman has it.
Maroons doing a good job taking care of the ball.
And a holding call on Marion.
I'm not sure if that's going to be on Lawrence or on Blue. Oh, that's 3 on Blake Blue.
Cruz comes to the sideline.
22 in the game for Marion.
It's Roper.
That's Roper.
Hardiman 3 from the corner. Rolled off the iron. Rebound down by Marion. 10-point lead and the basketball. And the little guy takes a shot and knocks that down. That's Lawrence that hits that. 33-20. Marion with the lead. Timeout on the floor, and we'll be back in 30 seconds.
From your livestock to buildings and everything in between, your insurance needs may change as often as your farm operation. As a leading farm insurer, Country Financial is here to help. We have unique coverage, 24/7 client service, and money-saving discounts. When you're ready to start, I'm ready to help keep your insurance needs on track. Call me, Damian Tingley, your local Country Financial rep at 618-544-2147. Farm policies issued by Country Mutual Insurance Company, Bloomington, Illinois.
33-20, and the Maroons down 13. 5:20 left here in the first half.
Yeah, so Noah Lawrence is three-point threat as well. It comes off the bench for him. Noah is a freshman. I've got to watch him play a little bit when he was younger. He actually grew up in Charleston, Illinois, and moved to Marion. We saw him in the JV game as well, Mike.
Yeah, he's a player. Put him with the house kid. That's a pretty good pair.
Yeah, freshman and a sophomore.
Isaac trying to drive Hardiman over to Brown. To close on him quicker now and give it back to Jetson. Off to the corner, fighting for the handle and get it back. Gunner's got it. Dumps it to the corner to Hardiman. Takes a head fake. Back out. Gunner gets the three off. Reined it up and missed it. Nice arch on it. Just a lot of reach in. What are they calling here?
On the floor.
Gunner was going to take the charge. That was going to hurt.
Yeah, he still got hit pretty hard.
Jetson picked the foul up. Marion with it out of bounds. Drop it to the corner. House has it. They swing it back out top of the key. Maroons shift the defense. Playing a lot of zone here. Where are we at, Reg?
Yeah, we're in a 2-3. Cruz is on the bench getting a drink real quick, but Sparks is playing the middle of this 2-3.
Three ball from the corner. No good. Rebound kicked around. Jetson comes out with it. On the run. Trying to take it himself. And it goes out of bounds. Lucky we didn't get a travel call there. It's just a little out of control. We'll keep it. Last touch by Marion.
Cruz up off the bench. Along with Arnone up off the bench. And for Hardiman.
Trevor going to come in.
Trevor coming in the game. He's going to come in for Brown. Tell you what, it was good work by Brown. Hit a couple big threes for us.
Yeah. Cruz to take it out of bounds. Maroons during bounds play. Throw it out long, up high to get it. That's tipped. And there's a steal. Took it away, and he dunked it. That was Curry. Put it down, took it away from Jetson. 25-30, and Randy didn't like it.
They did it
There's
again.
another one. He just picked him again, right the same move. Stuff two. And it's 37-20. He's found something. Curry's found a way to get the ball.
Yeah, he's long.
Jetson trying to figure out what to do with him. Going to go up on the glass, tried to draw it, and drew the foul to the free throw line. 3:41 to
Jetson.
play.
Just keep going at him. I believe the foul may be on Lawrence.
Lawrence with the foul. Jetson to the free throw line. 2 out of 2 from the line so far for the freshman. The Weber Insurance and Realty halftime coming up. Jetson knocks down the free throw. Got to find some other scoring, though. 37-21. And got them both. He's 4 out of 4 from the line. 37-22.
A little token pressure from the Maroons. This may not go.
Well, they break the press pretty easy, but now they'll set their offense. Feed the corner. Down underneath. Throws it back out. Looks at the three. Spins. Boy, they move, don't they? Just a jumper outside on the floor. Picked up by Marion. And they reset. 3:10 to go. Trevor with the defense, top of the key. And they move it left side. Lawrence on the alley-oop, threw it away, and it's going to be.
That should be Robinson ball.
Yep, Maroon ball. I don't know exactly. It was a tough pass there. 37-22. Maroons down 15 with the basketball. 3 minutes left here in the first half. Jetson across the 10-second line. Makes a move again. Tries to drive. Reach in.
They're going to call it on the floor.
Going to call it on the floor. A foul on Atkins will be his second.
You're right, on Atkins. I believe that's a team third for the Wildcats here in the second quarter. Yeah, they called it on the floor, Jet.
It's going to take it out. They have to throw it out to Sparks. Andrews got it into Cruz. Turns, dumps it back into Sparks. On the glass, banked it home. Nice play. The assist to Cruz Dunlap to 37-24. Marion with it across the 10-second line. Breaks it to the corner. 3-ball from there. No good. Rebound. Wow. Yeah, just jumped up and got it, and then they flip it around. House puts it in. Curry got up big time for the rebound, 39-24. Trevor with the basketball now for the Maroons. Being hawked there by Lawrence. Goes inside Cruz, turnaround. Can't get the roll. Nice move from Cruz, though. Marion clears it. Here comes House in the paint, double team. Flips it around, blocked by Sparks. And back they come, Jetson with it. Inside 2 minutes to go. Holt looking inside, and they reach around and foul him. Yeah, you can't reach around his back.
That's
Roper. Let's say Roper's second, 14 foul this quarter. 1:50 left. 39-24. Trevor takes it out of bounds. In the backcourt to Jetson. Walks it across the 10-second line. And moves it right side. There's a steal. Going to be another dunk.
Oh, my.
House. Yeah. 41-24. Three. Cruz throws on the floor.
Cruz has got to do more of that around here.
Yeah, here's Arnone into a double team. Drops it off to Sparks. A lot of banging underneath.
It got a little more physical that trip, didn't it?
Yeah, well, it needs to, man. We're just getting pushed around.
That's 3 on Atkins.
Yeah, they're piling up the fouls.
That should be shooting free throws for Sparks, as that's the 5th team foul.
And he hasn't brought that good shooter in from the JV game, number 25. Remember him?
Yeah. That's 11 fouls on the Wildcats here in the first half. 3 on the Maroons.
Sparks hits the free throw.
Brown checks back in for Jet Holt.
One more coming.
Gavin DeVore checked in, Mike.
Got them both. DeVore's in the game.
Yeah, number 30. He's a freshman.
41-26. Side. Swinging the basketball. And the Maroons covering better defensively. Put on the floor, fumbled out of bounds, and it'll be Marion basketball. Andrew just could not find a handle. About a minute left here in the first half. Marion to take it out. We go right up and attack the bucket. Back up again, missed that one. Tipped around, the Maroons come up with it. Arnone's got it. Mason drives on the bucket, has it blocked, and then a foul called.
Come a late whistle, we'll take it. That'll send Mason to the line for 2.
It's on House, his first. Arnone to the free throw line. Trying to catch up at the charity stripe. 41-26, the Maroons down. 48 seconds left in the first half. Arnone's free throw, got the first one. Well, they've made 2 out of 2, and we've got a bunch from the free throw line.
Yeah, we've made 11. We've made 12 at the line.
They've made 2. It's a 13-point lead, 41-28. Marion with the basketball, and they're going to burn some clock here.
With the shot clock on, they can't hold it the rest of the quarter.
No. Going to set up a 3-ball, though, and then they keep it moving. Top of the key. There's the 3 look. 16, though. Grayson, good defense. Whoa.
Yeah.
Grayson going to get a foul there.
2 on Brown. That'll reset the shot clock to 20. But shot clock was down to 11 or 12. It'll reset it at 20. We got 23 seconds left in the quarter, 20 on the shot clock.
Marion gets it in, the long pass. Work the clock again, down to about 18. Now they get the 3 look from House. Nailed it. Kid's a sophomore.
Kid's a sophomore, Mike.
44-28, Brown with the basketball. Going to have to get something up here. Cruz has it. Into Arnone, turn around, and it won't go. And that's the halftime. Maroons are going to trail 44-28 at halftime to the Marion Wildcats here in Robinson this evening. Listening to Maroons basketball on WTYE FM, WTYEFM.com on the internet. We'll be back in 2 minutes with the Weber Insurance and Realty halftime.
Looking for answers about your health? Now you can see what's going on without the guesswork. Crawford Memorial Hospital is proud to introduce their brand new in-house MRI unit. That means faster appointments, clearer images, and quicker results, all without leaving town. No more long waits, no more traveling far. Your care, your comfort, your community. Crawford Memorial Hospital. See what's going on without the guesswork.
Here's what real students say about Lincoln Trail College.
I have learned how to put my academics first while learning how to be a leader within that.
I got House for 24.
Oh, shoot, I got him for 22.
I'll count it again.
I feel like Lincoln Trail was a great step out of high school.
You too can join students like
44.
these. Visit
Yeah, I've got it right. I've got Atkins with 5, Lawrence with 3, Roper with 2, Curry with 6, Blue with 4, and House has got the rest.
Okay, I gave Blue was where I messed up.
Yeah, I could have messed up too. House is pretty good though.
Most important aspect, offering immunizations, diabetes specialization, medication synchronization, and free
You're right.
delivery. Find more
Thank you.
information at BertramPharmacy.com, located at 1300 North Allen in Robinson. Bertram Pharmacy, caring for you and about you. At Casey State Bank, they believe banking should be as personal as your hometown. Since 1968, they've been helping local families, businesses, and farmers achieve their financial goals. From simple checking accounts to business loans, their services are designed with you in mind. Plus, with online and mobile banking, you can manage your money anytime, anywhere. Trust your community bank. Casey State Bank, your community, your bank. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
This is Jerry Devonshire. Welcome to the Weber Insurance and Realty halftime report.
We're at halftime here in Robinson. Maroons down 44-28, and we're experiencing a game played at a different speed. But the Maroons, we're on the board, and we're fighting with them, and we'll just have to see how it plays out. But a fast-paced first half, Reg.
Yeah, with some high flying too. I think 3 dunks there in the second quarter out of the Wildcats, and all 3 of them were impressive. Yeah, the Wildcats are physical, and we kind of said that, and they're athletic, and they're racking up the fouls. Their coaching staff hasn't been too happy with some of them, but I tell you what, when you play that physical brand of basketball, you kind of got to be used to getting a lot of fouls called on you, and you can tell the difference. You can tell the difference between their kids' physical and our kids' physical.
Yeah, for sure. And the House kid, as advertised, a sophomore, I've got him for 24, but wow, has he played well against Maroons. And we've had a couple of different looks on him. We've tried to man-to-man, we've zoned, and different ideas, but a kid for a sophomore got a lot of talent.
He's got a lot of talent, and he's going places. Hopefully the kid keeps his stuff together and all the way through high school, and hopefully he's a good kid, good grades, because he's going to go play some basketball somewhere. That kind of talent doesn't go unnoticed.
No, they'll find him for sure.
Yeah.
We're at halftime. The Maroons down 44-28 to the Wildcats from Marion, coached by former Maroon head basketball coach Gus Gillespie. We're going to take a 60-second timeout. Come back, Reg, recap the scoring for us in this first half right after this.
Bladder problems? Don't hold it in. At Crawford Memorial Hospital, the urology team is here to help you take back control with expert care for incontinence, kidney issues, prostate health, and more. No need for embarrassment, no need to travel far. Just answers, options, and the respect you deserve. Bladder issues are more common than you think, and easier to treat than you might expect. Crawford Memorial Hospital. Bladder problems? Don't hold it in.
Here's what real students say about Lincoln Trail College.
Every aspect of a class, teachers are involved. They're always letting us know what we need to do, and they gave us a huge opportunity to be successful.
I've loved being able to give back to the school. It has honestly taught me so much about myself and who I am as a person.
You too can join students like these. Visit iecc.edu/LTC to get started and let the trail be your path to success.
And welcome back to Robinson, where the Maroons trailed at halftime 44-28, won the JV, or lost the JV, I'm sorry, 64-60. I know it felt like they were going to win.
Yeah, we had a shot at winning, didn't we?
Played really well in that JV game. Let's take a look at the first half scoring, and with that, here's Reggie with that.
As Mike had mentioned, Makai House, the leading scorer on the floor with 24 for the Marion Wildcats. House has 3 rebounds, an assist, and a steal, and a couple turnovers to go with that 24 points. Cameron Curry was 6 points at half, but he's got 6 rebounds, 6 assists, and 2 steals, and a couple Thunder dunks for the Wildcats. Blake Blue with 4 points, 2 rebounds. Sam Atkins with 5 points, 2 rebounds. Noah Lawrence with 3 points off the bench, and Gavin DeVore with a rebound off the bench. For the Maroons, they're led by Cruz Dunlap. He had a solid first quarter. He's got 10 points at halftime, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. Garrison Brown, second leading scorer off the bench. He had 2 threes there in the first half. He's got 6 points. Andrew Sparks with 4 points. Jet Holt with 4 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal. And Gunnar Holt with 2 points and assist. Mason Arnone with 2 points and 2 rebounds, all in the first half. Maroons just 5 turnovers in the first half. I know Jet would like to have a couple of them back, but did take care of the ball pretty good against a pretty athletic team and a lengthy team.
And 2 3-second calls there in the first quarter.
We did. 2 3-second calls. I got 4 turnovers for the Wildcats at half.
We're at halftime. The Maroons down 44-28, still down in the locker room as we wait for them to come back out. They should be here shortly. We'll have a girls basketball game Monday night from Lawrenceville, and then next Friday, Reggie and I'll be out at the Lincoln Trail Junior College for the annual Shrine Contest. OPH and the Maroons have a girls game first, and then the boys to follow. And OPH, a big win today. They went to Mount Carmel and knocked off the Golden Aces. And that one, Mount Carmel knocked off the Maroons last night. So should be a really good basketball game here at Lincoln Trail for sure. Long's playing pretty well.
Yeah, they're playing better.
Yep.
They are.
Well, waiting for the Maroons to come back on the floor. While we'll do that, let's take a 2-minute break. You've been listening to the Weber Insurance and Realty Halftime. We'll be back with the second half right after this.
Because there's a job opening almost everywhere right now, you have a lot of choices. We also have job openings here at TOC Direct Media. Whether you have multimedia experience or think you have what it takes to inform and entertain, you should consider us for your next move. Log on to originalcompany.com and give us the reasons we should consider you for one of our openings. Log on to originalcompany.com. We're an equal opportunity employer.
Bertram Pharmacy takes pride in knowing their customers by name. The knowledgeable staff will explain your medication and answer any questions you may have. Their commitment to personal service is still the most important aspect, offering immunizations, diabetes specialization, medication synchronization, and free delivery. Find more information at bertrampharmacy.com. Located at 1300 North Avenue in Robinson.
Oh, okay,
Bertram
yeah.
Pharmacy, caring for you and about you.
Have you ever had an accident with someone who didn't have car insurance? If so, you know how important it is to understand your auto coverage. If you're not sure your car insurance will protect you in this situation, contact me, Country Financial Rep Marion. I can help you understand your policy so you get the protection that works for you. Call me at 618-544-2147 to chat about your auto insurance needs today. Policies issued by Country Mutual, Country Preferred, and Country Casualty Insurance Companies in Illinois.
Here's what real students say about Lincoln Trail College.
Every aspect of a class, teachers are involved. They're always letting us know what we need to do, and they gave us a huge opportunity to be successful.
I've loved being able to give back to the school. It has honestly taught me so much about myself and who I am as a person.
You too can join students like these. Visit iecc.edu/LTC to get started and let the trail be your path to success.
Okay, ready to go with the second half. Clock winding down. You've been listening to the Weber Insurance and Realty halftime. The Maroons trailing 44-28 here at halftime. Green Bay over the Bears right now, 14-3. About 5.5 minutes left in the first half in Chicago.
Yeah, the Packers just put another one in the end zone.
And just looking here, looks like Marion going to have the ball to start the second half. Up 44-28.
I got a Bears fan at home watching the game, Mike. Hopefully everything's in one piece.
All right, here we go. House kicking the ball inbounds to Curry, and we're underway. Wildcats with the basketball. Check out the Maroon defense. Going to drop it off top of the key again.
Maroons stay in the zone.
Going to shoot over it and miss that long. Cruz with a rebound. And the Maroons bring it up. Brown to start here in the second half. Hardeman on the floor with Arnone, Sparks, and Cruz Dunlap. And Sparks takes a three and hit it from the corner. So a good start for the Maroons here in the second half. 44-31. Marion with the lead in the basketball.
3 assists for Isaac here in this game.
Trying to drive, move the basketball left side into House around Arnone. Blocked and a rebound down on throwing out of bounds. I think we're going to get that one. Maroons with it.
2 blocks for Sparks now.
Maroons will bring it up. Hardeman with it. Drives right side, hits for the bucket on the glass and tipped out of bounds. A called foul.
Foul on House.
Second foul. Team's first this half, and Hardeman, though, at the free throw line for 2.
There we go. His first point of the game.
And come out of the locker room here at halftime and put some points on the board. Just the second one long. Rebound taken by House for Marion. 44-32. Maroons within 12. Marion with the basketball. Looking at the defense. They go down underneath the House, and he bangs it home. The kid is pretty good. Timeout on the floor taken by Marion. House with 26. 6:41 to play here in the third quarter, and Reggie will keep it right here. 30-second timeout.
Yeah, both teams should be standing. There we go.
House has just got the touch, doesn't he?
He's a really good basketball player. He's 6'2", sophomore. He's a guard, definitely a guard. If he happens to grow another 3 inches, 4 inches, he'll be the real deal. He's going to be a really good high school player all the way through. I know another one that really has impressed me is Cameron Curry, his play. He's really athletic, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, and 2 steals at this point. He's the guard that was giving Jetson trouble, bringing the ball up.
Well, Hardeman
He's
will have
got
to try.
Hardeman right now.
Yeah, Isaac going to get worked on here. Gets it across the 10-second line. Yeah, he's really having to work it, nearly threw it away. Arnone gets it, brings it back out, and you could see right now Marion has tightened down the defense. Cruz has it.
Yeah, that's
bumped.
a foul. I believe that's on House.
Yeah, I think it's 4. We'll see. See who he wants to give it. I think you're right. It's going to go to House. Well, that's his third. That's could be news for Marion. Cruz at the free throw line. And misses the first one. Gus doesn't seem to be too concerned about his foul situation, does he?
No, I was going to mention earlier, like in the second quarter, I don't know if I've seen either coaching staff up off their feet onto their feet yet. We got to it though there in the second quarter.
Cruz knocks down 1 of 2, 46-33. Much slower pace that third quarter after what we saw in the first half.
Yeah, then that's probably a good game plan for the Maroons.
going to be a 3-second call. We're not. Marion's just burning it across round to 3-point. Whoa, nearly threw that one out of sight. Pushed out of bounds by one of the Maroons, so it'll be out of bounds.
Oh, they called it on Atkins. That's 4 on Atkins. They called a push on number 4. He's got 4 fouls. They're going to have to go to the bench. Here comes DeVore.
You didn't see that, did you?
No, I did not. I thought Sparks or Dunlap was going to pick it up. That got Gus on his feet.
Yep, he's up looking. I wonder what to do here. They throw it away. Marion picks it off. Curry comes right up, dumps it off to House. He's got another bucket. It's 28 for him. Jetson back at the table. He'll be checking in here momentarily. Brown gets rid of it to Hardiman. The ball tipped loose, goes back and picks it up. Tipped again.
Oh, Brown got one too.
Yeah,
Good
Cruz.
assist.
Spool move it to get it inside. Yeah, Brown, pretty rough pick there. 48-35. Marion's got the ball inside. They go right to the bucket. Can't hit the layup, but the foul now on Cruz, I think. It'll be just his first if it goes that way. 35. It's just his first foul.
Both Holtz are going to check in the game.
Blue at the line for 2. And both Holt brothers coming on. (49-35) as Blue makes the first one. Isaac and Brown come to the sideline. Grayson and Isaac take a seat. And they'll make both free throws and back to a 15-point game. 50-35. Marion with the lead. Maroons break the press over to Gunner. He's across the 10-second line to Jetson. Inside to Sparks. Up on the glass.
There
Got
you
it.
go. Nice move by Andrew.
50-37. Nice job. We've speeded up a little bit. Don't give them a chance to set that defense on us.
Yeah, they trapped out of that full court man.
And there's a reach-in foul. They call Gunner on the arm. It'll be his first.
Just his first.
4:47 to go, third quarter. 50-37 Marion. House gets the basketball in, looks at the 2-3 zone. Maroons have played a lot of zone here. Out, House beats the corner. Cross court, sets up a 3 ball. It's on the way. That's short. Knocked around, tipped. Marion just out hustled. Goes inside, blew the layup again. And they get Arnone up in the air, so that'll be on the floor. Mason with his second personal.
Second foul on Arnone.
Another timeout. They're using them up, aren't they?
Coach Bishop's going to use this one.
50-37, Maroons are down. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
New year, new drive. Celebrate 2026 with big savings on vehicle maintenance at Best One Tire and Service. Get a Valvoline Premium Full Synthetic Oil Change.
Got Green Bay about to score again.
Yeah, they are. They're
Save
on the
$25
Bears'
on
1 yard
alignment
line.
with any tire purchase. Get a free battery check plus $25 off any installed battery. Start the new year with safety and performance in mind. Best One Tire and Service. Selling tires, serving people. West Main Street in Robinson. See store for offer details.
4:27 to play in the third quarter. 50-37. Maroons holding Marion to 6 points so far this quarter.
Hey, Maroons are hanging in there, Mike. We were down 13 after the first quarter. We're down 13 right now, about halfway through the third. So hanging in there pretty good. The zone seems to be working because we slow the game down. And the Wildcats aren't hitting a lot of threes yet.
No, let's hope they stay cold. Get the ball inbounds. Marion looking. They got to throw it out long. Move it over to House. Now with the touch, that's Curry with it. Looks at the defense. See what they want to do with it. Moves it over right side, dumps it down low. That's House. Up on the glass, can't get the roll. Rebound on the floor, and they kick it back out.
He's the only kid in blue down there, and he got it.
Marion keeps swinging the basketball. Just don't want to go inside yet. No, that steal knocked away by Arnone. Should reset the clock, doesn't it, or not?
Should reset it to 20. Nope, no, that does not.
Stays at 6.
Yep.
Ball in, Curry looks at it. Pull up, gonna get shot off. They take a 3, partially blocked, I think.
Nope.
And the Maroons will get it, just an air ball. I'm surprised that number 25 for the JV hasn't played. Boy, he shot
it, didn't he? I'm going to have to go back and check how many threes were made in that game.
It was a bunch.
It was a bunch. I'm guessing Marion hit 10.
Jetson breaks the press, gets it across the 10-second line. Inside to Sparks.
Nice.
Got the roll.
Got the friendly.
And the Maroons cutting it down to 11.
Keep packing that 2-3 in.
Marion back with it. They work it around the three-point line again, just trying to figure out what to do with it. This kid wants to shoot, though. Goes inside, dumps it down. Have to kick it back out. House from 3, that's short. Ball tipped loose, chased around, and Marion will keep it. They've gone cold, haven't they?
They have.
House drives, clear out, and got
There
the
he
floater.
goes.
He's got 30 of their 50. 52. Gunner, 3 on the way. Won't go. And a rebound yanked down by Marion. Curry's got it, chased by Arnone. Goes right to the hole and hits it, went coast to coast.
He's a good player too, Mike. He's just a junior. This team's going to be loaded next year.
Hits and gets it in bounds to Gunner. Gunner will bring it up. 2:32 to go, third quarter. 54-39.
So Curry's got a chance at a triple-double here. He's got another steal.
Called an offensive foul on him.
foul.
Oh, that's a tough call.
So Curry, I've got with 8 points, 7 rebounds, 8 assists, and 4 steals. And he just picked up his 3rd foul, and Coach Gillespie can't believe it, and I'm with you, Gus.
Yeah.
I can't believe it either.
I can't, no. We kind of bumped him pretty good going down the floor.
He said he cleared him out, is what the official just told Gus. Cleared him out with his arm.
I didn't see that.
With his off arm. Curry still on the floor.
Hardiman with it. Cruz, turn around. And no good. Rebound grabbed. House has got it. And Marion brings it up quickly, and they drive right across the court, threw it away. Minute 59 to go, third quarter. Maroons down 54-39. Marion helping us out. They've thrown it away a few times. And Jetson will bring it up. Slows things down. Trevor at the scorer's table. Threw it away. Picked off. And he wanted to stuff it, but he backs off Blue with the layup. Now it's Isaac trying to bring it up across the 10-second line. Bates threw it away again. And they got it on the steal. Missed it. Rebound to Hardiman, and he has it ripped loose. They're just eating it up down.
That's Curry. He just got 6 steals now.
This is when you think you're getting close. They pull right back ahead again. Now 58-39. 19. Had it down to 11 moments ago. To Arnone. Mason with it. Goes inside. Ball again loose on the floor. Marion's got the steal. And they lob it ahead and threw it away again. Got fancy with it. Here comes Jetson with it. And drew the foul, went leaning in, and he'll shoot twice. Blue with the foul. It's his 4th. They're going to be thin here in the fourth quarter.
It could get interesting. Now, Maroons could get within 10, and they're in foul trouble. It could get interesting.
Yeah, got to work on it. 51 seconds to go. We're down 19 now, though. Brown and Trevor Papadopoulos coming back in.
Trevor in for Arnone. Brown's going to be in for Jet. He's in for the shooter.
Jetson's second free throw, got it in. He'll come over for this last minute. 58-40, Maroons down 18. Headed down to 11 this quarter. We've stayed out of the big quarter, though, for Marion after they put up 28 that first quarter.
You're right.
Stayed away from that. Batted out of bounds. Marion will keep it.
So another thing the shot clock brings into play, Mike, is you can get back into these zones, and they can't really just hold the ball at half court and bring you out of the zone because they can only do it for 30-some seconds where they got to get some kind of action going.
Set it up. Pull up jumper in the paint. Missed that one. Rebound, though. Up and off the glass. That won't go. Foul underneath. 2 shots coming for Marion.
It's going to be on Hardiman, which will be Isaac's first.
Nope, got it on Trevor.
Got to use my eraser. Trevor's first as well.
DeVore at the free throw line, the sophomore. And he's in the scorebook.
I believe he's a freshman as well.
You got him as a freshman?
I got him listed as a freshman.
Okay, I'll make a note of that. Yeah, I think you're right. I had Curry as a sophomore, and he's no longer with the team.
Right, the other Curry.
The other Curry. One of them took a seat. Hit them both. 60-40, a 20-point game. I think that might be their biggest lead. Hardiman brings it up against pressure. Handles that. Dishes off, and then it's tipped loose. Got it back.
Oh,
It
yeah.
grabbed him.
Yeah, Cameron Curry now with 4 fouls.
Do you have anybody left down there? Gus has got to be.
Gus is going to have to dig a little deeper in his pocket. Here comes Lawrence off the bench. So if you're keeping track at home, Marion Wildcats have Atkins with 4 fouls, Curry with 4 fouls, and Blue with 4 fouls.
Hardiman hits the free throw, get one more.
$18 fouls called on Marion up to now. 8 on the Maroons.
Isaac got them both. 3 out of 4 from the line for him. 60-42. Marion will play for 1 shot here. House with it. Picks it up.
Can't go for the steal on these guys.
House has it.
They'll make
Takes
you
it
pay.
right in. Finger roll. Rolled off. Tipped out of bounds. Marion will keep it with 1.9 left. Taking it out on the baseline.
Seems to be a lot of confusion.
Well, you know who they want to get the ball. Got it off and rimmed out. We're at the end of 3. The Maroons are down 60-42 to the Marion Wildcats. And it's time for the third quarter update. Brought to you by Tristan Robinson, Country Financial Rep in Crawford County with an office right here in Robinson.
Yeah, the Wildcats scored 16 points that quarter. Maroons scored 14 points that quarter. So the Maroons hanging in there a little bit with here with the Marion Wildcats. Makai House, the sophomore from Marion, added to his total. He's up to 30 points here at the end of 3. Cameron Curry with 8 points. Blake Blue with 6 points. Roper with 2. Atkins with 5. DeVore with 2. And Lawrence with 3. For the Maroons, Andrew Sparks, nice little quarter there. He had 7 in the quarter. He's got 11 in the game. Jet Holt with a free throw. He's got 5 points now in the game. Cruz Dunlap with 3 points that quarter. He's up to 13. Isaac Hardiman, 3 free throws. He's got 3 points as well. Brown with 6. Arnone with 2. And Gunnar Holt with 2. Maroons find themselves down 18 with 8 minutes to play.
And the Maroons will have it out of bounds. This third quarter update brought to you by Tristan Robinson, Country Financial Rep here in Crawford County.
See who the Wildcats come out on the floor with. Looks like Curry's going to play with 4 fouls. Atkins is going to play with 4 fouls. And Blue is going to play with 4 fouls as well.
I bet we lose somebody here. What do you think? Think one of them will foul out?
At least one.
I'm guessing you're right.
They're going to show a little zone look. They're in a 1-2-2, Mike.
Pounded into Sparks. Turn around. He'll
There
hit
we
that.
go.
Didn't bother that too much, did it? 60-44. Got it down to 16. It was 20 moments ago. Marion with it, working around outside the house. They look at our zone, and Brown with some solid defense. Here comes House. Tried to
Ooh.
dunk it. Came right down in the hands of Atkins.
Wow.
Whew, he got up, didn't he?
He did, and he came from a long way. He almost got there. Yeah,
Brown.
I think Marion's going to play this 1-2-2 to try to
Stay out of foul
stay
trouble.
out of foul, keep these kids on the floor.
Hardiman from 3. Hit it.
There we go.
62-47. Got it down to 15. Marion back with it. Driving. They just tried to attack. Nearly threw it away. House thought about it. Brings it back out, and they reset. Back right side. Left out top of the key to House. He'll take the 3. Short. Rebound tipped. Sparks has it. Maroons can get closer. Here comes Gunner. 6:39 to play.
Back to man. They went to man.
Got out of the zone, didn't they?
They did. We shot him out of the zone.
A lot of contact. Look at that.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to
Jump
get a
ball.
jump ball here right in front of me.
To Marion. Randy wants a foul. But they've been calling it that way all night long.
Yeah, they have. I thought Atkins just fouled out of the game.
Randy wants an explanation, but he's not going to get one. Play back underway.
They're
Yep.
still talking.
They're talking.
This official's not even watching the game. Cruz
Here's
gets a second foul.
Cruz, it's House that got it. House goes to the free throw line. Cruz with his second. House with 30 points here tonight. If there's 62, he's got half of them.
Arnone up off the bench for the Maroons.
Kid's a player, isn't he?
He is. Good player. I mean, if I'm critiquing anything, and I'm being really picky here, he doesn't have much rotation on his shot. Kind of shoots not a knuckleball, but close to a knuckleball. Not a lot of rotation there.
He only made the first one. He's at 31 now, and that will be 31 where it stays. Got their own rebound, though, and put it back up. 24 Curry with the field goal. He's got 12. 65-47. Again, just when you think you're getting close, they come right back and pull out again.
Curry's got 10 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists, and 6 steals.
It's just ball in.
And 4 fouls.
Yeah, here comes head to Brown.
There we go.
He's got 9. He's at 3 threes. 65-50 down to 15. Just moving the ball around the three-point line, trying to get it inside. He's going to throw it away. Picked off by Sparks. Andrew to Brown. Thought about it. He wants to shoot.
Yeah, they closed out on him that time.
Well, that one, the little alley-oop stuff won't go, and
I think he's trying to draw a foul. They threw it away.
threw it away again, going the other way. Gus is up. I think he wants a timeout.
He's taking one, yeah.
Timeout on the floor with the Maroons down 15, 65-50. We'll be back in 1 minute.
You've got a lot of living left to do, and joint pain shouldn't get in the way. At Crawford Memorial Hospital, their orthopedic specialists help seniors stay active, independent, and do what they love, from gardening to grandkids. With advanced treatment options and personalized care, they'll help you move with confidence, because sitting out isn't your style. Crawford Memorial Hospital Orthopedics, keeping you in motion at every age.
You love your family and will do anything for them. So do you ever wonder if you have the right amount of life insurance to protect them? Is it stressful to think about? At Country Financial, we strive to make it easy to talk about life insurance and even easier to apply. Call me today at 618-544-2147, and I will work with you to find life insurance that gives you the protection you need at a price you can afford. Life insurance policy is issued by Country Life Insurance Company and Country Investors Life Insurance Company, Bloomington, Illinois.
5:29 to play in the ball game. Maroons down 15 with the basketball. Hanging around. They got it down to 11 a little bit ago.
Bears find themselves in trouble, Mike.
Yeah, they're in trouble. 21-3 at halftime.
21-3, and the Packers maybe have a shot at a field goal here before half.
Cruz had a good look. Couldn't hit the banker. and Marion off with it, and they go right to the hole. Drops it off, blocked, and Sparks going to get a foul. Andrew will pick up his first personal, and Marion will go to the free throw line.
Curry pulled down his 9th rebound there, Mike. Keeping an eye on that.
Yeah, it's got.
Last time we saw a triple-double.
Been a while. Can't remember. Atkins hits the free throw. 66-50. He'll have one more. And he got them both. Well, they shoot the free throw pretty well. I've got them with one miss tonight. 67-50. Andrew in the backcourt with it. It's across the 10-second line. Setting it up. Wants to drive, doesn't he?
He does. It works.
It worked, and he got the shot. Did that all on his own.
Yeah, he has Roper on him, and Roper's sitting there with 4 fouls. Or sorry, that was Blue on him, and Blue's got 4 fouls.
67-52. Down inside, layup, nope, missed it, tip, no good. Cruz has got it. Blue missed the bunny inside. Maroon's going to get closer. 4.5 to play. Jetson pull-up jumper, no good, rebound. And Cruz knocks him to the floor. Third foul on Cruz. Dunlap just a little out of control there, fell into him. And
that's all right, yeah. I know this is going to sound terrible, but it's kind of nice to see Cruz knocking people on the floor.
Yeah. Might as well.
Yeah.
Marion with it. Go down low. Back out top. Well, they don't mind that long baseball pass. 3 from Blue. That's way long. Rebound tipped. Atkins, it's on the floor. Dunlap picks it up. Off to Brown. 4 minutes to go. 15-point game. Brown looked at the 3. Goes inside to Sparks. Got it. Big game for Andrew. 67-54.
Andrew's got 6 points here in the fourth quarter.
He's got 17 on the game. Marion wondering what to do here. This brings the back out. 3.5 to play. 3 ball on the way from the top of the key, and he drained it. Curry from 3. 70-54. Felix getting the sweatpants off. He's coming in.
I had him wrote down tonight.
Yeah, me too. He'll play.
There we go.
Contact, and that's on Roper, his 3rd.
Jet got hit in the nose. Took a shoulder to the face.
Felix coming in for Cruz. Going to give him a breather.
Yep.
Ball
Felix had a big JV game, Mike. 2 in a row. He had a big one last night, too.
Over to Jetson, takes the 3. That's short. Ball tipped around, and it'll go out of bounds. It'll be Marion basketball. 3:04 to play in the game. Felix Reynolds, a freshman on the floor. We got 2 freshmen out there now. Curry with the
basket.
basket.
Stay in the 2-3 and put Felix in the middle of it.
Well, he'll bang around. Here's House. Swinging, they're just kind of working along here, looking for what they want to take. House has it. He'll take the 3 and hit it.
They got it.
I can't tell you how many points. It's got a lot.
34.
Sparks goes to the floor.
He slipped.
Jump ball.
I think we're going to get the timeout.
Yeah, we get a timeout. Timeout on the floor. The Maroons down 73-54.
We're taking a 30.
Yep, let's make it a 30. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Looking for a bank that understands your community and your needs? Casey State Bank has been family-owned and operated since 1968, providing the personal touch you can rely on. Whether you're opening a checking account, saving for the future, or applying for a loan, they're there to guide you every step of the way. With convenient services like mobile banking and secure online access, managing your finances has never been easier. Visit Casey State Bank today. Banking is local and personal. Casey State Bank, your community, your bank. Member FDIC.
2:32 to play here in the first and fourth quarter.
Maroon's going to stay with the same 5, or did Gunner check in?
Gunner's in. Gunner and both the Holt boys. We got Felix Reynolds, Brown, and Sparks on the floor now. Felix has got it. Over to Jetson, brings it back out, and it slings it under. It's on the floor, picked up by Brown. That was a tough pass. Back inside again. Reynolds hooks it in, got
And
it,
one.
count it. The freshman battling inside. I think it might be House that fouled him.
Brown with the assist. 3 assists for Brown tonight.
And Reynolds to the free throw line. House picked up his 4th foul. Sees dad over there. Reynolds' dad grinning ear to ear like, hey, he'll throw him around. Knocked it down. Reynolds with 3, and now some full court pressure. And to get the ball in the backcourt. And they handle that layup coming.
Yep.
You can't, if you're going to do that, you got to get back.
Give Curry the assist. Blue with 2 points, and he lost his shoe.
Pause in the edge. 2:07 to play. 75-57, Marion. It's been a good effort here tonight, though, against a good Marion basketball team. They are 8-6 on the year.
Playing the South 7. They lost to Mount Vernon in overtime last night. Hardiman at the table.
Brown with it. Moves the ball left side. Drops it off to Gunner. Now Jet right through his hands.
Yep, that is going to be Marion ball. Hardiman checks back in. He's in for Jetson.
Inside 2 minutes to go. We got the Crawford Memorial Hospital postgame coming up. Marion with the basketball.
Oh, look out.
Look at that roll. That's pretty. 24 to Curry. 77-57. Back to a 20-point game. Brown. Thought about the long 3. Hardiman will take the set shot. And it's off, no good. Chased down by Reynolds. Out to Brown. Goes inside to Sparks. Give it back. Brown can't get a spot.
Get it to him.
He wants to shoot it bad. Can't get an opening. Off to Hardiman.
You got to get a shot up. We're down to 5 on the clock.
Hardiman driving. Trapped. Ball on the floor. Kicked around. And it'll be Marion basketball. First one of those we've had, isn't it?
It is in this game, yeah. Or no, did Marion have one early? And 5 new bodies off the bench for the Wildcats. It's a line change, Mike. They're talking about it. The officials are talking about something. I'm not sure. Maroons are going to bring Hires, Bonnell, Schmidt, and Williams in the game.
Well, both coaches subbing here with a minute to play. Marion's basketball. Line change, more or less, when you say.
Yeah.
Ian Schmidt in the game. Jackson Hires should be out there. Yep, there he is. Bonnell on the floor. Williams.
Yep, and Reynolds.
And Reynolds stays.
And no one fouled out of the ballgame, Mike.
I couldn't have believed that. I thought we're going to see Marion lose a couple. Shot from the outside. Reynolds with a rebound. Brings it up front court. He's going to go the hole.
Yeah,
Just
he
telling
is.
you.
Oh, he passed it up.
It'll be Hires that takes the 3. Can't hit it. Ball on the floor. Kicked around. Marion out with it. Man, now we're looking like the JV game. It's physical. Marion working the back. Oh, he feels it. He wanted to take a shot.
Remember how many he hit in the JV game?
Yeah, he put her up, didn't he?
Williams with the rebound.
Here's Hire.
Get it up on
He
the
had
basket.
his arm,
there
didn't
you
he?
go.
Well, got his own rebound up, and then missed again. Tipped out long. Felix puts it up from 3. That's short. Hires with a rebound. Turns, and that's the horn. He can't get it. 77-57 the final. Good basketball game here. With Marion, Maroons drop to 6-11 now in the season. Lose by 20 tonight, 77. What we got?
I'm not sure. I think we're good.
Yeah. Not sure what was going on. Just check and see if they had a foul. Okay, we're at the end of the game anyway. Take a 1-minute break. Be back with the Crawford Memorial Hospital post game after this.
Here's what real students say about Lincoln Trail College.
I have learned how to
Consistent on our scores, 15, 13, 14, 15.
learning how to be a leader within that.
It was definitely affordable for me. It definitely gave me a new path on what I wanted to do with my life too.
I feel like Lincoln Trail was a great step out of high school.
You too can join students like these. Visit iecc.edu/LTC to get started and let the trail be your path to success.
New year, new drive. Celebrate 2026 with big savings on vehicle maintenance at Best One Tire and Service. Get a Valvoline Premium Full Synthetic Oil Change for just $39 with rebate. Save $25 on an alignment with any tire purchase. Get a free battery check plus $25 off any installed battery. Start the new year with safety and performance in mind. Best One Tire and Service. Selling tires, serving people. West Main Street in Robinson. See store for offer details.
Got him coming here. Time now for the Crawford Memorial Hospital. They're proudly providing athletic training services to Crawford County athletes. Coach Bishop on the way up. We'll visit with him here momentarily, and then we'll get Reggie back on and run through the stats. Maroons drop it here tonight, 77-57. I thought a much better effort than
it was a real good effort
we
from
had
the
last
Maroons.
night. Yeah,
Yes.
much better. So much more energy on the floor, and even though you dropped one by 20, that was a good basketball team that we just played here in Robinson this evening. Randy getting a headset squared away here, and yeah, you need to turn around the other way, Coach. Let Reggie get it on. There you go. Reggie always has a weird thing going on there. Coach, I thought a much better effort tonight. Looks like the energy level was there. A good basketball team for Marion, that we weren't intimidated this evening and tried to play physical, and that was good to see.
Yeah. I thought, last night we had a poor effort, really, and we didn't play hard. And, I thought that, I was happy with the effort tonight. The zone caused them a little bit of trouble because 24 one-on-one, you can't guard him, and we saw that, and that gives us a chance. The only real negative I could see was rebounding. I mean, they kept getting second looks at the bucket off the boards, and that's kind of nemesis with zone. Sometimes you don't have a man to box out and you don't do as good, but I had some kids that stepped up tonight. Sparks, Brown helped me defensively and hit a couple of shots for us, and, I just got to get my bigger kids when we have to do that to rebound. And I know you guys are sitting here probably thinking Coach said we weren't ever going to play zone again, but
I said that.
That's under anger. But yeah, I mean, I thought that kind of helped us tonight a little bit. Can we always do that? Probably not, but.
It was the type of defense to play here this evening against them. Sparks finishes with 17, 13 of those coming in the second half. And I think once you could see you could get the ball in there, it was a great effort. Had some good looks. He made some good shots. You get Brown off the bench. He had 3 threes for you, too, in that second half, or the first half. A good spark from him. But
well, we had a chance to get it to 10, and then we let a couple of offensive rebounds that they got put back, and then we turned the ball over twice. We got to take care of the ball when it's close like that. But I'm so much happier than I was last night. Last night I was so frustrated we couldn't do anything right, really.
Yeah, just
and then they turn around and get beat by Hudsonville today.
Shocker. Yeah, good for OPH.
They played them a 2-3 zone and made a difference. So.
For sure. Yeah, that. And Marion, Gus plays that style of ball. He likes that up-tempo physicality stuff. And I think our kids were not intimidated tonight.
Yeah, and we told them that I thought last night we almost were beaten before we started because of their physicality that, what they've seen in other sports. And Webb really hammered us last night. And I think now they'll see that they're going to have to play more physical to be able to compete with better teams. We'll beat the smaller teams like that, but not the real good ones. So.
You said before this week started we were going to play the gauntlet, and you pretty much called it right. 3 good teams.
Yeah.
And now we get a week off to get ready for the Shrine game. And you know that the atmosphere there, that's going to be pretty intense too.
It will be, and they've got a nice player. Blank's good. I think he had like maybe 25 today, 23. So we've got to focus on stopping him. I think that they'll come to play because last year I think that, you got to give Hudsonville credit. They beat us, but it embarrassed our kids. So I think they're going to come to play. And we need to get a win under our belt, a couple of them if we could before the LIC. We seeded that this week, and unfortunately we're probably going to draw that last seed, maybe Paris above us, but, we'll wait and see how it goes. But
Yeah, just show up and play, right? That's what we do.
Right, yep.
So, yeah, much better effort tonight, Coach. Want to congratulate you on that. I know it's hard to believe you get beat by 20 and you feel, hey, we're getting better. But it actually saw some positive things here tonight.
Yeah.
Knew it was going to be a tough week and learned some things, and now you get a few days to practice.
And we were worried. They got beat by Mount Vernon by 2 in overtime last night, and then they made that trip up there. I'm sure they weren't real happy. They found out about that 3-hour drive. And, and I talked to Gus about that. He was disappointed that they got beat, but we knew they were going to come out and try to get a win. But I thought our kids withstood pretty well. And, I apologize for not getting to the radio. I get back in the locker room and start talking to those kids, and then I forget.
That's more important.
I don't do it on purpose. But I don't say enough about my JV and younger kids. They played their tails off tonight, and I thought they really made it hard on them, too.
Well, we talked about that. 64-60 to final, and it was a heck of a ball game.
They battled, and I was hoping they could pull that off because how hard they played. But
Coach, you went 15-13, 14-15 scoring here this evening. Yeah. And you throw that first quarter out when it was 28-15 after one.
Yeah.
It was a good effort here from the Maroons.
Well, and we've got to have more than 2 kids score to win the big games. And now they're starting to look to shoot, get some confidence. Gunner had been making shots in practice, but we got to get some points out of those guys either at the free throw line or offensive putbacks because we got to at least have 4 kids. Right. You can hide 1, but you can't hide 5. So
it's
hopefully we'll get that done. And, I got to get Dunlap to be more physical inside and to rebound.
He knocked a couple on the floor tonight.
Did. And I think that last night after Webb kind of shoved him around, we told him, you got to play like you're 6'7". So he did pretty good. He missed some shots that I thought would go. But, when you're packing his weight around, he's probably a little bit tired. And I had practice today to go over some stuff. But anyway, I don't like losing. They don't either, but it was a better effort tonight
for sure
than what we had. So.
Yeah, well, let's take a week off, get ready for Oblong OPH next Friday, Coach.
Yeah, and that'll be good because there's been so many games going on. I can't get practice time, so this week I'll have almost a whole week before we play, so that'll help.
Okay. All right. Thank you a lot, Coach.
Yeah, thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
Okay, Coach Randy Bishop from the Maroons, brought to you by KZ State Bank, your community, your bank. We'll flip around here and get Reggie squared away, and we'll run through the scoring for you, and then we'll wrap things up here from Robinson. Maroons defeated tonight 77-57. Here's the scoring. Reggie's got that.
Yeah, first for the visiting Marion Wildcats, who improved to 9-6 on the season. They were led by sophomore Mekhi House, who finished with 34 points. I had him with 5 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal to go with it. Cameron Curry, he was a load. 15 points, 9 rebounds, 9 assists, 6 steals. Sam Atkins, senior guard for Marion, he finished with 9 points, 3 rebounds. Blake Blues, junior forward, he finished with 8 points, 3 rebounds. And Callahan Roper, he finished with 2 points, 2 rebounds. I had him with 7 assists, 1 steal, and 1 block. Off the bench for Marion, Noah Lawrence with 3 points. Gavin DeVore with 2 points and 4 rebounds off the bench for them. For the Robinson Maroons, who now fall to 6-11 on the season. Tonight we were led by Andrew Sparks. He had a big second half. He finished with 17 points. 13 of them came in the second half. I had Andrew with a rebound, a steal, and 2 blocks to go with his 17. Cruz Dunlap with 13 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists. Grayson Brown off the bench with 9 points, 3 assists. Isaac Hardiman off the bench with 6 points, 1 rebound, 4 assists for Isaac. That's a good night. Jetson Holt finished with 5 points, 2 rebounds, 6 assists, and a steal. Gunnar Holt with 2 points and an assist. Mason Arnone, 2 points, 2 rebounds. And I missed old Felix Reynolds down there on the bench. He finished with 3 points and 2 rebounds as well.
Okay.
That's what I got, Mike.
Thank you. Okay, going to wrap things up here from Robinson tonight. The JV were defeated 64-60. The Maroons drop at 77-57. Maroons now 6-11 on the year. We'll be back with Lady Maroons basketball Monday night. Boys will play again next Friday in the Shrine game from Lincoln Trail. Till then, for Reggie Truitt, Zach's been the producer of tonight's broadcast. You've been listening to Crawford Memorial Hospital postgame. proudly providing athletic training services to Crawford County athletes. I'm Mike Scheimer. We'll see you all again Monday with girls basketball action. Until then, good night, everyone.